Hi Gemini. So this is going to be a general reading. As always, take what resonates, leave out what doesn't. Of course, there's no gender in tarot. And always feel free to switch or place the energies where you feel they need to be. Yeah. So this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Placements in Gemini. But any other placement that is significant to you in Gemini, this could also resonate, okay? So let's see. For Gemini. Okay. I was getting a big emphasis on walking away. And it's interesting because I was getting something about being bored and discontent. So some of you guys could be very bored and discontent. Okay, there might be something that you don't feel like giving time to, or I'm getting like you could just be feeling like something is getting ready to close out. Okay, could be a cycle, okay, that you have been going through and having to deal with, and I feel like this cycle's getting ready to like be closed out, or like for you to walk away from. I'm getting like I definitely did feel that energy of like being bored and discontent. So some of you guys could definitely be kind of bored with maybe routine or an environment around you with certain aspects in general in your life. You might be kind of feeling like you need some excitement, you need some new energy. Could even possibly be that you feel like you need new relationships, platonic, like from different areas of your life, maybe personal, romantic, more family type connections. You might just be feeling like you need new energy. Okay, so some of you guys could definitely be in this 8 of Cups energy. Let's see what else for Gemini. We have the Emperor in reverse, and we have the 5 of Swords. So some of you guys could be dealing with someone who you're just completely like, you don't resonate with, or you're just like discontent with. And I don't know, this may be a specific message on some level. Okay, so it may not be for everyone, so take it if it fits, leave it if it doesn't. I sometimes feel like because personally that's how I feel, when something's getting ready to close off, or there's something that's getting ready to be walked away from, I feel like, besides it maybe feeling very heavy, sometimes heartbreaking, anxiety, being in your head a lot, I feel like sometimes it also can feel like you're just bored and discontent, like boredom, like you are not satisfied or not finding joy. So I feel like there could be something or someone, okay, with this Emperor in the reverse, where you're just kind of feeling like these people might be selfish, or in this energy of like, I want my cake and I want to eat it too. Could even be that some of these people could have been very verbally like just very rude and malicious with their words, or they were just not careful in the way that they spoke to you. And with the Emperor in reverse, I just feel like it could also be someone who you feel like is distorted. It could be a distorted masculine. regret could be significant for some of you as well. Yeah, like someone who is not, when you think of the Emperor, it's like the partner that goes with the Emperor. So someone who's like very distorted, may not even have their, their ish together. Yeah, like you're getting ready to let this person know. Could be more than one person, okay, with like there being two people back here. And you're like kind of letting them know with your energy, or you might even be telling them soon verbally that you just don't care to be around them anymore. The Chariot, yeah. Definitely when you walk away from something, even if it's hard, that doesn't resonate with you, even if it like makes sense or it looks good, right? You definitely do open doors to get in the car and leave, right? Metaphorically speaking. So some of you guys may even be physically getting ready to leave something. Or it could just be like getting ready to leave something like mentally and emotionally. It doesn't have to be physically. Although I feel like it could even be all above. 5 of Cups. Yeah. Someone, okay, like I said, it could be one person, more than one person. Could even be like a whole environment of people. These people might be seeing that you're like really getting ready to like move on with what you know, heal, and move along. Even if they may not know how or when, they could feel it. Some of these people may not even want to admit it, because it could be someone who's like in their ego, people that are in their ego, and they don't want to admit that you actually are getting ready to leave in some way. I also feel like they may be in regret, or they're going to be in regret. I also feel like something that you may even feel that these people still lack, and you may have even lacked before a couple times or many times, is equal give and take, right? I always talk about, if you guys watch my readings or if you've ever heard me mention it, I talk about how two, like in even besides like the 2 of Cups, it always reminds me of equal give and take. It reminds me of two people being like 50-50. So these people could be in this energy. Some of these people could already be telling you they're in regret, or someone in specific, like I said, it could be many for some of you, or one person, where they could be telling you that they're in regret, but I feel like they may still be missing the mark on you. All you want is something that's reciprocated, right? And it doesn't have to just be romantic. It could be like in a platonic relationship. Besides romantic relationships, there has to be equal give and take, even in like family friend connections in some way, right? In different ways, but definitely you have to meet up. You have to know each other's boundaries, right? You have to know each other's how to respect each other. And I feel like these people may still be in this energy of like not wanting to see that they can't be fair with you on some capacity. Page of Pentacles. A lot of you guys could even be branching out into something that you feel like will give you stability. And I believe in my last Gemini reading, the 8 of Wands, my last Gemini reading for finances, for money, I was mentioning how a lot of you guys, Geminis, could be in this energy where you're trying to create something for yourself, no matter if people are supporting you, believing you. A lot of you guys could have also depended on people who are very surface level or ego based to support you, but you're kind of in this energy of like, I'm supposed to be my biggest competition and biggest fan. Yeah, and as I'm saying, like getting, you may be getting ready to like branch into something new, explore something new that you feel like can bring in lots of pentacles, right? But of course, like maybe starting off with a little bit of pentacles, a little bit of money. We have the Eight of Wands. So I feel like a lot of you guys could even be getting fast, quick ideas. Maybe even very like passionate ideas, creativity. You could even be exchanging communication with someone, and it brings a sense of creativity. 10 of Swords, yeah, endings. That's the 10 is completion. After the 10, you can only go up from here, right? And that, the yellow, I believe in a Gemini reading, can't remember which one, I was talking about how the yellow is giving me clarity. So a lot of you guys, I feel like you may be in this energy of feeling defeated or feeling like tension. I believe I mentioned that in another Gemini reading, where you guys may be feeling tension. Literally, for some of you on your back, like tension, okay? Maybe like some kind of back pain, or you could just be feeling tension when you're around certain people. You know how like when you're very empathic, very intuitive, certain people that have a vibe, doesn't matter if they're like all glitters and rainbows in your face, you can feel the tension, you can feel the vibes off, and vibes, energies don't lie. So I feel like a lot of you guys may be feeling defeated, but it's like, I feel like if this energy has been kind of feeling like it's been there forever, it's about to be lifted off of you, right? Because after the 10, you get to the Ace of Swords, and that's like clarity, and it's like pure clarity. It's like divine type of clarity. It's not just clarity coming from like nothing or nowhere. Let's see what else for Gemini. The moon. Yeah, so there may be things that are hidden. You might be feeling like there's a lack of clarity. But I feel very, very intrigued to like look at it like the sun without like the moon. So I feel like there's something that you will be getting clarity on. But yeah, some of you guys might be feeling like there's been a lot of things that are in the shadows, in the dark, where you're just, there's like a blur to it. Nine of Wands. So I feel like a lot of you guys, could be persevering, being very strong, not giving up, even if you may feel like you want to give up. And I feel like not giving up in terms of you moving, charging ahead, knowing that you do have wisdom, you have worked on yourself. Because some people may even be making you feel like you haven't worked on yourself, or what you're working on is not really like that big of a deal. Yeah, and it's interesting how we have like 9, and then we have the 10 of Swords, but then we have the 8, and then this is like basic numerology, obviously. 8 and then 9. So I feel like a lot of you guys might be feeling like one step forward, one step backwards, but I feel like soon things are going to not be looking like you take one step forward and then it feels like 10 steps backwards. It's about to like even out. The Tower. Some of you guys may be getting some like major, like, okay, now I understand. And I know some people, when they look at the Tower, they're like, oh my gosh, that's kind of like, scary. But I feel like this could even be like a good tower where, I'm not saying it's going to be rainbows and lollipops and glitter, but it might be that clarity that after the turmoil and after you kind of take like a moment to kind of just like breathe and chill, you might be like, okay, I get it. Now I understand why these people were around me, or why things felt like they were unclear and hidden. Some energies may have even felt like very choppy, okay, like very, very bumpy. Your path may be feeling kind of bumpy. And I feel like you're gonna have like a major like aha moment. Let's see what else for Gemini with this energy. Let's see what else for Gemini with this energy. What else for Gemini for this energy? Let's see what else for Gemini. Oh. The King of Cups. Let's see. What else about this King of Cups? What is this King of Cups? Okay. The Knight of Wands and the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, it doesn't have to be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. I feel like you could be leaving. For those of you who it resonates more in like romantic situation, a lot of you guys could be leaving. This could be where you're walking away from. With that Eight of Cups, you could be walking away from someone who is very inconsistent, lacked clarity, never gave you clear answers, may have gave a lot of passion, or the connection may have been very passionate, but there's like no consistency. And this person could have caused you to be in like mental heaviness. Like I feel like this person could have messed with your mind, played mind games where it caused you like heartbreak. Like both your mental state of mind and even like your heart space may have felt very, very distorted. And I feel like, as I asked what this King of Cups was, because I wasn't too sure on the energy, and I am feeling like this is someone new, but I wanted to get extra clarity. I feel like a lot of you guys are going to be meeting someone who is willing to give the cup, willing to be emotional with you. May not be extremely verbal, but I feel like this person is willing to be very honest and open and more mature emotionally than these types of energies. Could also be someone that you thought was like your divine counterpart. You could have, doesn't have to be the twin flame, could just be someone that you felt a very strong soulmate connection to. But I feel like this person, it may even be that you, with this Tower, see that this person, even if they are a strong soulmate, you could even be feeling like this is someone who you were supposed to learn. They're a soulmate, but they were supposed to be a soulmate that you learn a strong lesson from to get you to someone who is vulnerable. This person This King of Cups energy, and doesn't have to be a water sign. This person could be a little bit slow to open up, but I feel like they're definitely different from what you were dealing with. Five of Wands, the Judgment in reverse. Yeah, I feel like in denial energy. Like conflict, pettiness. This person could even be still in their petty like energy, like very, very low vibe. Could even be someone that is willing to stir up chaos with you in many different ways. And with the Judgment in reverse, I feel like this person, this inconsistent energy, I feel like they're not willing to see something for what it is. It could even be like they've been called to see certain things. They've been needing to learn certain lessons and they just don't. I'm hearing talking to the wall. So some of their spiritual team might be like talking to the wall, or like you could say it like this, like the universe may be giving them signs, synchronicities to do something, to change, to learn something, and it's like the universe is talking to the wall, like they're not getting any progress, not any kind of response. Yeah, definitely do feel like there is a new energy here though. Let's see, anything else about this King of Cups energy? The World. Yeah, so this King of Cups may be bringing in an energy that makes you feel like, could even be that this person makes you feel like, how can I word it? Like they're going to help you close doors. They may also give you like an energy just by looking at like this card. I'm going to cover it. They may be making you feel like you are free. They may also bring like an emotional freedom to you. Yeah. Could also be that when this person comes in, this King of Cups energy, makes you feel like you're ready to enter a new cycle because you've just ended one. So yeah, I'm going to leave it at that, Gemini. I hope you guys got some kind of clarity under guidance. It was kind of a lengthy read. In terms of major energies, we have Cancer, Pisces, as I consider the moon card, Aries, Scorpio, more fire again. So definitely fire, air, water, and earth is here, okay? So yeah, I'm going to leave it at that, and love and light.